take a break out of doing the normal music videos and make the Tumblr exit video. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. My name is Ashleyn Murphy, spelled Ashleyn, only it's usually meant to be spelled Aisling, but I don't spell it that way because I'm cool. My username is xAshleyNX. I'm 18 years old. Where am I from? Interesting story that. I was born in Belfast. When I was 3, I moved to Cambridge, where I lived until I was 8. And when I moved home, I had just like this proper posh accent, yeah. And then I moved to Fermanagh in Northern Ireland, and I lived there until I was 18, 10 years. So now I'm living in Liverpool because, I'm at uni. So yeah, I've got a pretty all over the place accent. My favourite colour is usually changes. For the most part, it's pink, but at the minute I'm very into blue because I got sorted into Ravenclaw and Pottermore, House Pride, yay! I now have to pronounce these words: aunt, roof, root, theatre, iron, salmon, caramel, fire, water, New Orleans, pecan, both, again, probably, Alabama, lawyer, coupon, mayonnaise, pajamas, court, naturally, aluminium, gift, tumbler, crackerjack, doorknob, envelope, gapoy, cray, polka dots, swag, lol, papaya, penthouse, bestiality, subtext, and smile. What is it called when you throw toilet paper on a house? I personally do not throw toilet paper on a house, so I don't have a word for it. I have never heard of anyone talking about doing that, so I'm just going to say Halloween. Bubbly carbonated drink is a fizzy drink. What do I call gym shoes? When I was really young and living in Cambridge, we used to call them plimsolls, but now, for the last couple of years, having to do with PE in school, they were trainers. What do I call my grandparents? Granny and Grandad. The wheeled contraption in which I carry groceries at the supermarket is in fact a trolley. What is the thing you change the TV channel with? A remote control, but usually it's just kind of like passes the remote rather than remote control. Choose a book and read a passage from it. Okay, this is The Wrong Boy by Willie Russell. It's my favourite book, actually. So, he said, like he was starting to get impatient with me, and we'd only been there 2 minutes. Who am I then? My mum nudged me, and I didn't like her nudging me, and I didn't like him. I said, Psycho the rapist. When I said that, he looked at me like he was all shocked and surprised, and my mum put her hand up to her mouth and whispered, "Oh my god, Psycho the rapist," he said, frowning at me, as if I'd just said something really stupid. What could possibly lead you to believe that I'm called Psycho the rapist? I pointed at the card that was stood on his desk, and I said, because that's what it says on there. He lifted the card up then and turned it round and looked at it. Then he turned it back so it was facing me, and he pointed at the word with his finger like he was an infant teacher, and said, A for apple and B for ball. Raymond, this word, he said, it says psychotherapist. Psychotherapist. You say it. You try it. Psychotherapist. Yeah. Do I think I have an accent? Yes, I do have an accent. No idea what kind, but it's definitely there. Because I get laughed at for it. Well, I used to. People don't laugh at me anymore for my accent, thank God. Would I rather have $1 million or 1 million friends? I can't learn 1 million names, and I would quite like to have a couple of cars, so I'm going to go with $1 million. Would I rather eat taco, or I don't even know how to say this word, so I'm just gonna say I would rather have a taco. Um, be a shark or an elephant? Stupid question, really, because sharks are kind of epic and elephants are just big and kind of clumsy. Would I rather be a wizard or a vampire? Now, that question is a little bit unfair because, you know, on the one hand, you've got, like, Dracula being all cool, and then on the other, you've got Harry Potter. So, say it were a cool wizard and a really rubbish, pussy little vampire like Edward Cullen, then I'd rather be the wizard. But if it were a shit wizard, like, I don't know, some old guy with a stupid hat and a weird beard, I'd rather be a vampire, like Dracula. But if I had to choose between a shit vampire and a shit wizard, oh god, neither. Do I know anyone on Tumblr in real life? No. No, I don't. Do I speak a second language? Yes, actually. I speak Irish, and I can tell you Tommy Mahoney Igundi Armanach, Tan Kundi Gobag Swahili. That was pretty basic first year stuff there. I'm kind of embarrassed about that. I just said I live in County Fermanagh, where the country is fine and beautiful. And now I have to say any three words I want. Well, I will say sunglasses, guitar, and pineapple.